Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about Stickles. There's a couple bottles of Stickles that I have right there. And I've been getting a lot of questions about Stickles lately, and it is in the topic of coloring because a lot of people have been using Stickles. Jen from Reading with Pugs uses them a lot, and so I went Stickles crazy because of her. So I've been getting a lot of questions about Stickles and what they come in and what they actually are and so forth. So I'm going to show you exactly what Stickles is. Now, Stickles is a glitter glue, okay? And they come in a variety of different colors. I think there's over 50 different colors of Stickles. And I got mine at scrapbook.com. I will include the link to their website in the description section of this video so you can go and check them out. And now they do have some on Amazon, but they're kind of expensive over there. And scrapbook.com usually has some pretty good prices. And so I think it's like I want to say it's like maybe a 2-ounce bottle. And let me go ahead and show you what one actually looks like when you take off the cap. Now here is one bottle of Stickles, and as you can see, it's just a little tiny bottle, okay? And it's got, can you see the little shimmer right there? But this is a glitter glue. So you would take off your top like this, the cap, and as you can see, it's got a little nozzle, okay? Can you see that? It's got a little nozzle where the glitter glue comes out. So you would just, I kind of like to give it a little bit of a shake so it kind of goes toward the end of the nozzle here. And so how to apply the Stickles, let me try to get where you can see it. To apply the Stickles, you would put the nozzle like down on your paper, you'd squeeze the bottle a little bit, and then the glitter glue comes out. So the nozzle kind of helps you guide the glitter glue where you want it to go, okay? And a little of this goes a long way. It's going to be a long while before you use up one of these things unless you really just saturate the crap out of your page, but I wouldn't recommend that because it does take a long time to dry, and you just need a little bit applied to your area that you're working with, okay? So I'm going to show you how it works. Let me just show you how it works a little bit, and then I'm going to show you all of the colors that I do have, and I have a lot of different colors. I think there's maybe only 3 or 4 that I am missing because at the time they were out of stock, and so I was not able to get those few. Now you've probably seen something like Liquid Pearls as well, and it comes in that same kind of bottle, but Liquid Pearls is more of just a sheen, like it gives a little bit of a shimmer and sheen to the page. It's not glitter, okay? So Stickles is glitter glue. Liquid Pearls just gives you that sheen and shimmer, so don't get those mixed up. Liquid Pearls is great. I don't have any of them, but I've seen them on videos, and they do have their purpose, and I think they're great. But Stickles, really adds that glitter. You get that glitter with Stickles. Okay, so let me just go ahead and show you how Stickles is going to work. Now, if you guys have watched my completed pages and whips video that I put up yesterday, then you will have seen this picture. I started this in a color and gab. I worked on it in part 2 of a color and gab, okay? So what I'm going to do is we're going to add some Stickles to this hat band right here, right there, and I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to finish up the page. I normally do not add the Stickles until I am done with the page, but for demonstration purposes, we're going to go ahead and do it now. So I'm going to go ahead and pick out a color, and I will be right back, and I will show you how this works. All right, so what I've picked out, this is some Stickles in the color Cranberry. Can you guys see that? So what a lot of people will do is they think about where they're going to apply the Stickles, like they pick where they want the Stickles to be, and they'll try to match the color of the Stickles to what color they've colored their area that they want to work with. You don't have to do that, but if you want it to kind of match up, then try to match your Stickle color with your surrounding colors that you're going to put it against. So I thought that this Cranberry would look good against this this hat right here, and this kind of looks sort of pinkish, purplish kind of thing in this light. So we're going to try this and see how it looks. And now, as I said, this goes on pretty wet, and it takes quite a bit of time to dry. So right when you have applied this, you do not want to close your book on this right away, because you'll get your stickles rubbing off onto the opposite page, and that won't be good. So give it plenty of time to dry. You can dry it with the heat gun if you have one of those. And so these are also good for like card making and other crafts and stuff, but a lot of people have been using this on their coloring pages, and it really makes them pop. It really makes it look nice. So we're going to go ahead and work on this little hat band right here, and I'm going to show you just how it works. I'm going to try to add just a little bit of a line right against that this hat band on the top here. Now I've shaken up my stickles a little bit, and I'm going to try. Now just as a disclaimer, I am doing this with the visual impairment, so you guys know, and I'm going to move this camera down just a little bit so hopefully we can see. I'm doing this with the visual impairment, so again I have to get kind of close to my page so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm hoping that we have good enough light here so that you guys can see the glitter here. So we're going to put this little nozzle like right, I'm going to try to get it so you guys can see a little bit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to squeeze, I'm squeezing the bottle just a little bit, and I'm trying to get where the Stickles is up against the nozzle so it comes out. So just squeeze, and can you guys see that a little bit? I'm just adding a thin line to this hat band here, and you can add a thicker line if you want to, and if it's not completely straight, don't worry about it. You can kind of just take it and move it around. What some people will do is they will take a toothpick and sort of guide the little Stickles a little bit like that. So I think I'm going to go all the way around here, just to add this to the outer edge of this hat band. Okay, and now some people can do this very consistently where they get a really nice consistent line. Mine's a little thicker in places, thinner in places, so you can kind of take the little nozzle and just draw it out, you know, just maybe kind of guide it just a little bit. Again, you can take a toothpick if you want to do that. Okay, so now I'm going to take it some more, and we're going to go onto this top edge of this hat band right here, and I'm going to connect that just a little bit. And you keep doing this until you have it where you want it. Okay. Now, I don't recommend doing this until you have finished your project, because, like, I have to go in and color those stars, and the Stickles could get in the way when I went to color the stars. But for this demonstration purposes, we're going to do it this way. That is how you apply Stickles, and you can do that anywhere you want to on your page. And when you're done, you can clean off your nozzle, because sometimes you get some glitter stuck to the little tip of it. And then make sure you screw your cap back on so you don't make a mess, and you don't want it to dry out and stuff, because you don't want it to dry out or get glumpy or anything like that. So that is how you apply the Stickles. Okay. So now this is very wet, and can you guys kind of see the glitter? Sometimes it doesn't show up well on a video. It kind of depends. But anyway, that's how you apply Stickles. You can do that anywhere you want to on your page. So I'm going to go ahead and set this aside to dry. It's going to take quite a long time to dry, and the thicker you add your layer, the longer it is going to take to dry. So keep that in mind. If you do it really thin, it'll take a shorter time to dry, but if you put it on real thick, you know, it's going to take a little bit to dry unless you have a heat gun. All right, so what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to show you all of the different colors that I have. I do not have swatches at the moment. I haven't had the chance to swatch anything. But if you go on to Ranger's website, I'll try to link it in the description section, but Ranger has some online samples, you know, where you can look to see, you know, get an idea of what the color is going to look like, because these are from Ranger Arts, Ranger, whatever. But I myself have not done any swatch cards or anything. I do plan to do that. It's just life has been really crazy, and I haven't had a chance to do that. So again, and let me just show you everything that I have. All right, guys, I have gone totally Stickles crazy. Now, if you go onto my coloring group on Facebook, you will see you'll see a picture of all of these, you know, before I unpackaged them and stuff. So I just kind of threw them all in this little bag that I got from scrapbook.com. I need a better storage solution, and I will be getting something like that very soon. But let me go ahead and show you all of the colors that I do have, and I'm not going to swatch them, but I'll just show it to you in the bottle, and hopefully you guys can get a good idea of what the different colors are. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to apologize for crinkly bags. So this first one is magenta. Can you guys see that? Okay, that one's magenta. Next is cranberry, which is what we just used on the picture. This next one is holly. Next is cinnamon. This next one is raspberry tart. Next is orange slice. Very, very pretty orange color. Bright and vibrant. This next one is diamond. It's kind of a sort of a whitish, non-colored one, really. So that one would be good for any kind of project. If you don't want an actual colored one, that will just make it very, very shiny. This next one is called tickled pink. Very, very pink, very pretty. I mean, all of these colors are pretty, and there's some that are just my absolute favorite. This next one is called crushed pineapple. Very nice yellow color. Next I have stardust. This one's also kind of a non-colored one. Again, just a real shiny one. Very nice. This next one is crystal. Kind of similar to the diamond and the stardust a little bit. This one is pink taffeta. Another lovely pink one. All of us girls who love pink will enjoy this one. This one is gold dust. This one's very lovely. This one is gorgeous. This one is peacock. Can you guys see that? And I know doing it on camera like this and just showing it in the bottle doesn't really do it justice. Stickles is kind of best seen in person, but on camera it just doesn't do them justice. So I hope you guys can kind of get an idea of just how pretty these things are. This one is Twilight. Oh, this is such a lovely, lovely shade of blue. Absolutely beautiful. This one is Sea Glass, and this one is absolutely stunning. I love this one. Love, love, love this one. I mean, I love them all, but there's certain ones that just really, really catch my eye. This one is Thistle. This one is Rose Gold. This is absolutely beautiful. This one is Goldenrod. This one is also lovely. Absolutely beautiful. This one is Sea Foam. This one is Rhubarb. Kind of a dark reddish brown a little bit. This one is Ice Blue. Absolutely beautiful. Love this one. Love that one too. This one is Pine. A very, very pretty dark green. This one is Purple. This one is Glam Pink. That's very, very pretty too. This one is Shamrock. That's a nice green color. This one is Platinum. That one's very, very nice. This one is Turquoise. Can you guys see how pretty that is? This one is Grape Crush, kind of a darker purple. This one is Enchanted. Such a pretty blue color, absolutely gorgeous. This one is Gilded Gold, another very nice shade of gold. This one is Disco Ball. It's kind of got an assortment of different colors. It kind of looks like a disco ball. It's very shiny. This one is Lime Green. This one is Yellow. This one is Blue Bayou. This is a really, really pretty darker blue. This one is Champagne. This one is very, very pretty. This one is Starry Night. Black Diamond. So they even have a black Stickles. This one is True Blue. This one is Frosted Lace. Another one that's kind of like white, kind of anything you can, like this will go with any color. Kind of like how the diamond and the crystal and the stardust will go with any color too. This one is Sunflower. Such a pretty yellow color. This one is Jade. Very, very pretty green. Can you guys see that? This one is Silver. To me, you can't live without a silver and a gold one because that can be used with just about anything. This one is Copper. This is another must-have. This one is Firefly. Another very, very pretty one. This one is Confetti. This one is Gunsmoke. This one is Green. This one is Gold. Just regular gold. And this one, last but not least, is Christmas Red. Whoops, can you guys see that? Now there was one I wanted to get called Waterfall, and they were out of stock when I went to get that one, so I'm going to have to order that one because that one is very, very pretty. It's a favorite of a lot of people, but I was not able to get it at that time, so I'm going to have to order it when I go back to get some of the others that were out of stock. So I don't have that one. I'm kind of disappointed, but this is quite enough to keep me going for a very, very long time. So that's all the Stickles that I have. I think I have like, I want to say like 48 colors or something like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this video. I'm sorry if the camera doesn't do them justice, but they are absolutely beautiful. If you're somebody who loves to use glitter, this will keep you glitter happy, very, very glitter happy. So Stickles is like my newest addiction. So anyway, as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit that like button, leave a comment and tell me what you think. Subscribe to my channel, And better yet, hit that bell. You'll be notified when I upload new videos. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.